Waste and fraud, waste and fraud. And nobody has mentioned that the Pentagon has failed 7 times in one of its own audits. Waste and fraud, waste and fraud. You want to tear down and reform government? But you don't want to mention anything about CPS, private prisons. Let's shift back over to CPS and talk about that for a second. At any one time, there are 200,000 children that go missing because of CPS. And then CPS turns around and says, well, I don't know where these children went. You're supposed to be the official that keeps tabs on these children, right? I mean, why are you getting paid to do the job if you can't keep hold, excuse me, of the file or even the child? Privatized prisons. Yeah, it takes about almost 300,000 a year since 2020 to take care of inmates. And that's all paid by tax dollars. But you're okay with that. You're okay with waste and fraud if it's your guy doing it. You're okay with waste and fraud when it pisses off Democrats. You're okay with the Pentagon hiding valuable files when it's time for the audits. You're okay with waste and fraud if it's the $15 million Trump spent to go to the Super Bowl. USAID, the education department, it goes on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on for Republicans. Sure, there's been some Democrats that have done some fuck shit over the years. But for every one Democrat, that's like 3 Republicans. It's like 2.4, 2.5. I've done the research. I've done the math. I do have proof. But then again, asshat MAGA people will just move the goalpost every time they're proven wrong. So there's really no point in having a conversation with these asshats. That's why in 2032, I think I should run for president. See how that goes. Pretty sure I can run this country better than any Democrat or Republican. Because I'm not a piece of shit. One for the haters. Eat me, Maga. Suck a dick.